Here's a simple 4-exercise sequence you can use to help fix your IT band pain without wasting hours and hours foam rolling and going round in circles. Why bother listening to me on this? Well, I'm a physio and I help active people get back to training and daily activities pain-free. You want to think of your IT band a little bit like the walls of your house. It's very strong and stable, but it's not very stretchy or squishy, and you can't release it with a foam roller. See, a lot of people think because they're getting pain at the outside of their knee, that's where the problem is. But the pain is just being referred down from your hip. You can think about this a little bit like the foundation of the house, which is the real issue, because this is where obviously the strength and stability in the structure of the house comes from. It's not from the walls, it's from the foundations. So the issue is the strength and stability at your hip, not at your knee. So this is where we need to focus our efforts. The first exercise is a side lying glute clamp. Think about this like laying the first bricks to reinforce the foundation. So you're going to set up lying down next to a wall on your side. Your feet are going to go flat on the wall. Your knees are at 90 degrees. You're very gently then going to shift that top knee over the bottom knee. So you're shifting that top hip over and you're going to hold it in this end range position. From there, you're going to lift that top knee as high as you can, and you should feel a really strong sensation at that top glute. So the top glute's working hard. Make sure as you're going through this exercise, you keep that top leg shifted over. Otherwise, it will be very, very easy if you let it shift back. I want you to do 2 sets of 20 reps on each side. And on the last rep of every set, I want you to do a 30-second hold in that top position. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video and you want to work with me one-to-one, just check out the top link down below. The next exercise is a side lying hip thrust. So now imagine we're adding concrete into the foundations to reinforce it. So it's the next level up. You're going to set up lying on your side, knees at 90 degrees again, and then you're going to push up into this position. Key things here is that you're fully relaxing in the bottom position to get a nice stretch. And then as you punch up, you're going all the way up to that top position. I want you to do 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps on each side. Next, we've got the double leg hinge. Now, this is like evening out the load on the foundations. So you're getting a spirit level and you're just double checking that everything's even and it's strong and it's stable. You're going to grab a light weight in your hands or a light med ball, 1 to 2 kilos. You're going to slightly bend your knees in this setup position. And then you're going to send your hips back as you hinge while keeping your weight forward. And that weight in your hand will help you keep that weight forward. So your weight shouldn't be in your heels, it should be in the middle of your foot. Then you're simply going to hold in this bottom position. You should feel your glutes working really, really hard. If you don't feel your glutes working hard, you could have done a few things wrong. Number 1, you've lost your knee bend, so you'll feel it in your hamstrings. Number 2, your weight is too far back, so you'll feel it in your hamstrings. And number 3, you've hinged too far, so you started to round through your lower back, so you'll feel it in your back instead of your glutes. Run through 3 sets of a 30-second hold in this bottom position to get some really nice stretch and strength at the glutes. The final exercise is an isometric lunge. And this is like testing out the foundations. So you built everything now, and this is like actually testing it in the real world, making sure everything's strong and stable and it's safe for people to live in. Set up in this position as deep as you can in the lunge, and you're simply going to hold this position for 2 sets of 30 seconds. Start off at body weight if knee pain's a little bit irritable. As you progress, you can add weight into this exercise with dumbbells in your hand, and you can make this challenging for 30 seconds. So start off nice and light with the dumbbells and then increase the weight over time. You can do this exercise sequence 2 to 3 times a week. It's only going to take you 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how long you rest between exercises. And it's really going to help fix the root cause of this issue. By the way, if you're interested in working with me one-to-one, just check out the top link down below.